4.
Please speak the name of your judge. So, Taylor, the last one. It's kind of hard to open. So it means they're giving you time to take a deep breath and relax. Your judge is Miss Josie Gomez. Good evening, everyone.
I think the essence of being a Filipino woman, like me, is being able to showcase how beautiful our country is. And the true essence of being a Filipino woman is being able to showcase showcase the beautiful the tourism industry here in the Philippines and promoting our culture through different varieties of programs, seminars, and thank you.
Thank you, candidate number 4. And now let's call on candidate number 12. Please speak the name of your judge. Let me open it for you. It's actually really sealed so that we won't have any leakage or anything because we would want everything to be fair and square. And your judge is Miss Grace Esconda.
Hello. Good evening, Miss Grace.
Yeah, really.
If you were to win the title of Miss Global Philippines, what would be your main advocacy and why?
Thank you very much. So if I would be crowned as the next Miss Global Philippines, my main advocacy would of course be focused on single women. As we all know, that's the most unique thing about this pageant. It's the only pageant that accepts single women, I mean single parents, as candidates. And I, myself, is a daughter of a single mom, so I would be pushing or advocating for projects which would empower all our Filipino single women or single moms who are working so hard to raise their children alone. Thank you.
Thank you. Sounded like a real empowered woman there. Thank you so much, candidate number 12. Now let's proceed to candidate number 6. Hello, please give the name of your judge. And your judge is Mr. Liam Paul. Once again, please.
What particular Filipino costume would you like to promote to the world and why?
What particular Filipino costume would you like to promote to
To
the
the
world?
world and why?
Promote to the world and why? What particular Filipino costume would you like to promote to the world and why?
First, I would like to promote our Filipino cultural gown. This is the Filipino costume that I would like to promote because like now this evening you were able to showcase the beauty of being a Filipina, being proud of wearing what our national costume is, Filipiniana. Thank you.
Very well said. But sir, did you mean costume or costume? Costume. So we're right. It's costume. Thank you so much, candidate number 6. And now let's proceed to the next candidate, candidate number 11. Please speak the name of your judge. Dr. Pete Wong.
Good evening.
Good evening, doctor.
Yeah. You are aware of the so many beauty contests being held today, right? What do you think is the value of this beauty contest in our world today?
Thank you very much for the question. I think the value of the beauty contest is to give the women ability to showcase what they have and to show to the world what a Filipino woman are. Like, we are not only have the beauty, we also have the heart and also beauty with a purpose. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you. Beauty with a purpose. Now let's proceed to the next candidate. And I will join you there, girls, so you won't have a hard time going up again. I know how it feels like to wear those kind of costumes. It's kind of hard, but you really have to smile all the way out and showcase how beautiful you all are. So now let's start with candidate number 19. Alright, please speak the name of your judge. Thank you. Mr. Richie Villanueva. Maybe pick another name. You have a chance, second chance. Alright, Miss Pauline Sophia Lapid.
Hi. Okay, Miss Global Philippines' main advocacy is to promote tourism. So what city or specific city would you promote and how?
Alright, well, I am very proud to be from Pampanga. I learned so much growing up there, and one of the most important things that I want people to know about Pampanga is the good food that we have. Well, of course, on top of the lanterns that we are very well known for, the food is really good in Pampanga. It is, you know, what do you call it? This is where the best foods from the country that you will find, and it is so because we put so much love and so much effort in every meal that we prepare. That's why they say Filipino or Kapampangan women are best wives.
Wow, thank you. Candidate number 19. And having out the center, so judges, please listen very carefully, of course, as you see the beauty of our glamorous and beautiful ladies. Of course, we are interviewing the ladies because Miss Global Philippines is so much promoting the tourism industry of our country, which means that they shouldn't be just beauty, charm, they should also have the personality and the wit to know or to show to the world how beautiful Filipino people are. And of course, at this point, again, thank you so much to all our friends who stayed with us, to all the designers who gave their best efforts for this wonderful display of cultural costumes. Thank you so much to our judges. We know that you're having a hard time, but we hope that you are enjoying as well. And to our dear friends from media and press, thank you for being here. We are hoping that you're going to make a good write-up about what's happening tonight or what happened tomorrow. We are expecting that there will be a lot of wonderful, colorful, and beautiful photos of our ladies vying for the title Miss Global Philippines 20 a lot of people realize it. You can just search for her on Facebook, Mikey Andrews. And now let's proceed to candidate number 20. And you will be the one to join me this time because we're already down now anyway. So please speak the name of your judge. Your judge is, okay, I'll move a bit farther. Your judge is Miss Vanessa Simpson.
How can we work to improve the environment and get others involved?
Okay, how can we improve our environment and how can we help other people to get involved with it? Well, I have to start with myself, of course, to be an example to everyone and show it in public media and show it how I do it in everyday life. I can also post it so that I can, make them want me to do it or at least make me give them an example. So that's it.
Thank you, candidate number 20. And now let's go on, candidate number 14. Please speak the name of your judge. Mr. Jeff Jacinto.
Good evening, candidate 14. My question is, what is the greatest challenge facing the Philippines today, in your opinion?
I think the biggest challenge that the Philippines is facing today is being able to compete globally. Because we all know that different nations are being able to become progressive in their own means. And that is the greatest challenge that we have to face. Let us start it with ourselves. Let us become successful and let us believe in ourselves. That would be all. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Candidate number 14. Now let's go on candidate number 21. Please speak the name of your judge. A beauty queen herself is Catherine Almirante.
My question for you is, what's the importance or contribution in having a cultural competition as a pre-pageant event in all beauty pageant, to become beauty queen?
I think it's really important because it showcases strong women. Our outfits, everything we do, it shows the world how strong Filipino women are, just like my outfit I'm wearing today. Thank you.
Thank you, candidate number 21. And now let's go on candidate number 13. We're down to the last two. Hello, candidate number 13. Keep doing of your judge. Dr. Emily Sibilia.
Hi, good evening. Because my specialization is about beauty, my question is, in your own term, how can you completely describe beauty? Or what to you is beauty? And how do you think your concept of beauty could actually help you get the crown?
Thank you for the question. For me, beauty actually should come from the inside. Because once that a Filipina have that beauty inside, which shows a humble heart, a strong mind, and a beautiful soul, then therefore we are beautiful outside. Thank you.
Thank you. A holistic approach of beauty there. And now the last candidate for our last finalist for costume is candidate number 23. And the name of your judge is our reigning queen herself, Miss Mary Candice Ramos.
Good evening. You won Gaston Twins recently in this competition. And we've heard that our president-elect expressed that there's a possibility that we might not have swimsuit competitions and beauty pageants. How do you feel about that?
I would respect whatever decision he will have towards that matter, because I am confident to compete with or without the swimsuit competition. Thank you. Confident enough with beauty. Thank you so much. Candidate number 23. And